The Frémont Emancipation was part of a military proclamation issued by Major General John C. Frémont 1813-1890 on August 30, 1861 in St. Louis, Missouri during the early months of the American Civil War. The proclamation placed the state of Missouri under martial law, and decreed that all property of those bearing arms in rebellion would be confiscated, including slaves, and that confiscated slaves would subsequently be declared free. It also imposed capital punishment for those in rebellion against the federal government. Frémont, a career Army officer, frontiersman, and politician, was in command of the military department of the West from July 1861 to October 1861. Although Frémont claimed his proclamation was intended only as a means of deterring secessionists in Missouri, his policy had national repercussions, potentially setting a highly controversial precedent that the Civil War would be a war of liberation. For President Abraham Lincoln, the proclamation created a difficult situation, as he tried to balance the agendas of radical Republicans who favored abolition and slaveholding Unionists in the American border, states whose support was essential in keeping the states of Missouri, Kentucky, and Maryland in the Union too. Nationwide reaction to the proclamation was mixed. Abolitionists enthusiastically supported the measure, while conservatives demanded Frémont's removal. Seeking to reverse Frémont's actions and maintain political balance, Lincoln eventually ordered Frémont to rescind the edict on September 11, 1861. Lincoln then sent various government officials to Missouri to build a case for Frémont's removal founded on Frémont's alleged incompetence, rather than his abolitionist views. On these grounds, Lincoln sent an order on October 22, 1861, removing Frémont from command of the Department of the West. Although Lincoln opposed Frémont's method of emancipation, the episode had a significant impact on Lincoln, shaping his opinions on the appropriate steps towards emancipation and eventually leading, 16 months later, to Lincoln's own Emancipation Proclamation 7.